be putting nothing down the toilet, okay?
Good morning, people. How are you? Excuse my eyebrows. I am out of my like elf eyebrow pencil that I bought for $3 from the Walgreens. Like that lasted maybe 2 weeks. Oh my gosh. So I'm just using brown eyeliner and I'm just drawing a line underneath my brows and just like brushing it up. It is like 12:30 right now and my class starts at 12:45, so I need to be quick. This morning I just threw like sloppy foundation on. So right now I just have sloppy foundation on. I just finished an appointment with an academic advisor and it was a graduation review appointment, and I am happy to say that I am on track for graduation this semester. So she just said with the classes I'm taking right now, as long as I pass them, I'm good to graduate. She said I can start applying for graduation right now even. So she's gonna send me an email with a document that'll guide me through the process of how to apply for graduation. So excited. And I asked her, so like I'm taking 3 classes this semester. 2 of them are my major classes, psychology, and I asked her, so just making sure I need to get at least a C- in those classes for it to count towards graduation, right? And she double checked with her supervisor and she said for psychology, I don't know if this is only for psychology, but she said you actually only need a D-. Oh, don't touch those, please. Here, you can play with that. She says for psychology, you actually only need a D- for your major classes and a C- for your prerequisites. I was like, this whole time I was under the impression that I need at least a C-. So I've been shooting to get above a C-, but knowing that a D- will suffice makes me like very relieved, because right now for my psychology of emotion and motivation class, I am at a B. I think a B. At one point I was at a B-, but I got her up to a B. And I was so stressed because I was like, all it takes is one big fat assignment and I could be down to a C- and I'm already like at borderline. So I was so stressed, but now I know that a D- is okay. It's like, oh, I have a lot of like wiggle room, you know? Not that I'm gonna try and get a D-. I'm gonna try and maintain my B. So that's exciting. And then my other classes I seem to be doing good. I'm only halfway through. We're on week 8. So we are just starting the first week of the second half. And yeah, I think I have A's in my other 2. Is business and research. My skin has been hating me because I haven't been taking care of her. Like, I remove the makeup with a cheap makeup wipe, so I'm pretty sure it doesn't get all the makeup off, and then I go to sleep. Like, I don't even wash my face. I'm gross, I know. But like, I feel like I just don't have the time or the energy to do it, you know? I barely have the time to shower. Yeah, I've been doing this new method where I bring my contour down here. Oh, that is so crooked. Don't come at me. Do not come at me, people. Alexa, what time is it? 12:43 p.m. Yo. Okay, I'm gonna hop on to class right after this. No lashes today, baby. Nobody got time. Gotta go. Go see Dada. Yeah, mommy's gotta go to class. Oh, it's only 12:40. Okay, I'm in class now. I'll talk to you guys later. I just finished applying for graduation. Like, I'm pretty sure there's no ceremony. I mean, maybe there's an online ceremony because of Corona, but like I still want a cap and gown and everything. So I'm looking at my options to order off the Herf Jones website because that's what it linked me to, and I don't know what I want. And these things are expensive, man, but So like cheapest package is you get the cap and gown and like 25 announcements. I guess that's like invitation cards or whatever. 25 thank you notes and 25 envelopes. And that's already like $118. Then the third one, $160. You don't get the announcements or like the cards or anything, but you get your cap and gown and then you get a classic diploma frame. I get a frame for my diploma, but I think it's like the frame is from my school, which I like the idea of that, but is it really from my school or is it just a plain old frame? If it's a plain old frame, I don't want it. So I don't know what to get, but this is exciting. This is exciting. I've never worn a cap and gown, not even for high school graduation, because I graduated high school in Thailand and they don't wear cap and gowns for graduation. In high school, they only wear that for college. So I just wore my regular school uniform and I had like, we just pinned our pictures of our friends to our uniforms and stuff like that and wore like flowers on our head or something. So yeah. I might just go with the cheapest one and get like all the cards because I do like the cards. I don't have that many people to send it to, but like I'll just send it to people. Like I know you can't come, but look, I'm graduated. You know what I mean? Okay, so I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna make a gratong. Hi, Rosie. Okay, so right now I'm making a gratong, which in Thailand they have a tradition where every year they have a one loi gratong. It's a festival where we make these little, how would I call it, banana tree trunk boats. But I don't have a banana tree trunk, so I'm just using this circular styrofoam. And they would usually decorate the tree trunk with banana leaves. So I'm just using this green ribbon here and some green felt to decorate that. Usually, and don't quote me on this, but I Googled it and the meaning of one loi gratong is to pay your respects to the water goddess. But don't quote me on that. But when I was in Thailand, I would always do this every year. And it was a very fun festival. And what you do is you take your little boat, you set it free in the water, and you make a wish. Okay, this is what, this is what the finished product looks like. It's so fragile, I swear to goodness, because the toothpicks won't stab through. And these pins are like the shortest pins ever. So, like, literally, it will fall apart any moment now. But good enough for me. And then I'm probably just going to walk around nature and look for some flowers to put in here. And then what you do is you light the incense. You usually have, like, some candles in there, too. But we're not going to do that. So you just light the incense, and then you let it go into the water, and you make a wish. So I don't know where we can find any water around here because all the lakes and rivers and whatnot are dry. So I have beef stew cooking in the oven, but I just bought a vacuum off Facebook Marketplace for 25 bucks. The description said that she turned it on, plugged it in, and it worked. The suction was still really good. It's just old. And it's just been kept in her storage room. So she just delivered it to us, which is really nice of her. And she explained to me at the door that, you know, about that, made sure I read the description and all that. And I was like, yep, I got it, as long as it works. She was like, okay. And she was like, yeah, it works. I don't know how to work this thing. Like, I can turn it on and it's making these really loud screeching noises, which I can live with. So here's the vacuum, and I don't know how to get it for, like, when I angle it this way, I need this to be flat on the ground. I don't know how to do that. Like, the vacuums that I have usually has like a thing that you can step on that'll make it go down to the floor, which it isn't this one. This just turns it on. It doesn't bring it down to the floor, and I've pressed every button that they have and I don't know how to do it. How do I work you, Mr. Sprint? Oh my gosh, are you okay? You just fell down. Here's my gratong. I have not set it free. I don't know when I'm gonna have time to go outside and look for a river. I work tomorrow, so it would have to be Wednesday. But yeah, these incense burners, oh my gosh, they're not even lit and they smell so freaking strong. It's giving me a headache. Look at this big girl.
$15 off us? Because we already have a whole.
Hello. We went to the food bank today because we are kind of running out of food. But we also went to the grocery store to pick up some more diapers for Rose. So while I was at the grocery store, I picked up her diapers. Oh, also redid my nails. I also picked up Dr. Pepper and Mountain Dew because we love our soda. And this wax melt. This is from the Candlelight. This is their limited edition scent in woolen mittens. She smells so good. I haven't put her in my wax melter yet, but I smelled her in the store and she smelled so good. I forget what it smelled like though, but it was so good. Let me smell it again. Ah. It smells like, I don't know. It's like a mixture between like cologne and linens and something soft. Like, it's just so good. So I'm gonna put her in the wax melt or wax melter. But let me set you up on this tripod here. There we go. Okay. Exciting things are happening. Besides my nails, I just went ahead and did them because I felt like them. I'm probably gonna paint them, maybe try and ombre paint them, but I don't know. I'm scared that once I put nail polish on, the nail polish will make it even clearer to see how horrible of an acrylic job I did. But yeah, so besides my nails, I just ordered my cap and gown off the same website, and there was an option just to get the graduation cap and gown and not get a package. The cap and gown was only $30. So I was like, why was the package so freaking expensive? Those announcement cards were $87. Why? Shipping was a whopping $16, so that's fun. Okay, here's the wax melt. We're gonna put her in there. I just took out the old one. Mitch doesn't like the other 2 cents that we have. These are the 2 cents that we have. I got them from Walmart. Maybe they were on clearance, maybe they weren't. They're like, ooh, they're like $1, maybe like 98 cents from Walmart. This one I got from Brolum's for $1.89. These were probably like 98 cents or something like that from Walmart. This is from Better Homes and Gardens, their limited edition honey vanilla chai. He doesn't like this one. At first I didn't like it too, but whew, yeah, it's kind of strong. And then this other one is from Scentsationals. Again, why did these all say limited edition? Are they really? But this is from this is the Season's Greetings, Sweet Cinnamon and Patchouli. I don't know how to say that word. But this one, so I've been doing this one ever since we put the Christmas tree up, and it just smells like peppermint. Like, not peppermint, but you know that cinnamon peppermint candy that's like so strong. It's like red and white. Yeah, it smells like that. I'm trying to make my house smell good. I went to a relative's house the other day for dinner, and they have a baby just like I do, same age and everything. And she, for dishes, she had the Mrs. Meyer's peony scent. Smelled so good. Oh my gosh, it was like perfume. Like imagine doing dishes and it's just like perfume everywhere. It smelled so good. And she said they only sell it in the spring. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it somewhere. Somebody's gotta have it. Somebody's gonna be selling it. I want that. Okay, so I went to the food bank. Everything was pretty much the same. We got a sack of potatoes, a sack of onions, a lot of little yogurts, more of that taco filling, milk, and this time instead of chicken, we got a box of hot dogs, cheese. So yeah, I've been trying to clean up my house a little bit. I mean, it's already getting dirty again, but I cleaned the kitchen-ish, like this. Now it has a bunch of crap on it, but I was able to clear it all off. And then I cleaned the living room. So, I mean, there's a bunch of crap everywhere again now, but you know, I brought the rug out. Now that we bought that vacuum, I can finally vacuum our floors. But I brought this shelf out. It was in our bedroom, but it just wasn't being used there, so I went ahead and brought that out. And we still need to like find some cubbies or whatever. I have cubbies, I just need to go find them or empty them out and put them here for her toys. So yeah, and I brought the rug out from my room. I have all her toys just in here for now. And then I got these pine cones from last year. They don't smell anymore. So these are like $1 from Walmart. I got them last year during Christmas time. So I brought those out. And that's just a dress that I was measuring. I'm selling stuff off Mercari and someone asked me for measurements. So I was measuring that with a ruler. And then, oh, I organized this area right here. This was a mess. Let me stick those back in there. But yeah, here's my coton. We still need to go set it free somewhere. And then I just have this. This is a frame with a Sailor Moon picture inside, but it broke. Rosie broke it. So I'm just setting it here and placing stuff on it. I just have this Scentbird perfume. I don't know what scent is in here. It's probably something from Burberry, I think. And yeah, just random knickknacks. And then I put the stockings up there, and then here's the Christmas tree. All the ornaments are on the top half because if it's down here, Rose just plays with it and we don't really want her playing with it. And yeah, I know it's dirty right now, but you get the idea. I did something to my house. Y'all, I have an idea. I have so many boxes lying around and I finally have like packing tape. I'm gonna wrap up some fake Christmas presents and put them under the tree because I can already tell you, at least me, I'm not gonna have that much Christmas presents because I already used up my allowance for the whole freaking year. I budgeted how much money I make, how much our expenses are in a month, and then put aside money for savings, and then put aside money for monthly allowances for every pay stub for me and Mitch, and I already used up my allowance for the whole freaking year. So I'm not getting any Christmas presents this year probably. So I'm gonna put some fake presents under the tree. I don't know where my wrapping paper is. Oh my gosh, Rose is crying. Hey Rosie, do you know where mommy's wrapping paper is? Is it in this closet over here? Oh, what a flattering angle. Okay, she better be in here. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to barge into my husband's man cave and see if it's in there. Man, I thought it was in my closet, but I didn't see it there, so I guess it's in his man cave. Okay, let's go see. Do you know where the wrapping paper is?
It's in my closet, yeah.
Okay. Is it on the left or the right?
The right side should be in the back.
I'm gonna put up fake Christmas presents. I'm gonna need a flashlight. Okay, I found it. Alexa, pause the TV. Oops. Let's get this area situated. Put that there. Okay. Welcome to Rosie and Natalie's Christmas wrapping show. You're gonna go grab the camera, aren't you? No! She is loving it.